Fala pessoal, aqui é o Felipe do Muito Supremo e sejam bem-vindos a mais uma parte de The Cat Lady aqui no canal. Estamos ainda investigando os suspeitos no nosso prédio procurando o lendário Olho do Adão. Só que numa das pesquisas, numa das investigações, nós fomos na casa do Joey, né, no apartamento dele. E ele descobriu a gente lá, velho, no quarto 666, no banheiro 666. Tava acontecendo uma coisa muito estranha lá. E quando a gente tentava fugir, a gente caiu por aquele buraco do apartamento dele. Pelo jeito, morreu, eu acho. É o que a gente vai descobrir. O Joey, no final da última parte, falou pra gente dar uma olhada na esposa dele, que tá há uma semana no banheiro dizendo que tá fazendo maquiagem. Bizarro, né? Ele disse que se a gente convencer a esposa dele a sair de lá, ele vai mostrar a saída. Então vamos fazer isso, né? Vamos dar uma olhada nela. Então tem um painel aqui. Tá dizendo que tem um... Ah, tá. Ele tá parafusado. Então a gente deve precisar de uma chave de fenda para tirar isso aí. Tem um guarda-roupa, que não tem nada de especial. E tem uma mulher. Tá. Vamos tentar conversar com ela.
Hello?
Cacete.
Misery.
Misery.
Is that what you said?
Misery. Fiquei com medo de andar ali mais para a esquerda, mas fiz isso pela ciência. Aqui não tem muita coisa. Tem esse wardrobe que tem umas mãos, né? 1, 2, 3, 4. Será que é uma espécie de um puzzle? Tem o cara, tem a cama. Dá pra gente ir um pouquinho mais pra cá? Não, ali não dá. E aqui tá com 5. Tá vendo a mão ali? Os detalhes. Oh, tem search aqui? Não tinha essa opção, não. There's a book. Tem um livro chamado Misery. Vamos tentar levar pra ela. Parece sensato, vai. Então, deu o livro. Misery. Vamos examinar. Ah, a gente pode abrir. Tem uma chave de fenda. Legal. Então, será que com essa chave de fenda a gente consegue abrir o painel? E a gente pode mexer no left ou no right switch, né? Qual será? Tô perguntando por que eu tô hesitando. Eu não sei. E pra direita? Tem algum puzzle aqui. Eu acho que isso... Isso é uma... Será que... Tá vendo que tem essa mulher... Essa aqui... Mão... Essa aqui é a mão direita? Polegar para esquerda, mão direita, mão esquerda, mão direita, mão direita. O que será? Vamos tentar direita, direita, esquerda, direita, direita. Nossa. Direita, esquerda. Direita. Ai, cacete.
No. No.
Que isso?
No! This isn't Ivy. This isn't my wife. It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Então é o seguinte, velho. O cara falou que esse não é a mulher dela, é o monstro. E ele falou que pra eu pegar aquele cordão de energia que eu, do laptop lá no banheiro e enforcar ela. Só que como é que o cara sabe que eu peguei o cordão? E o cara disse que vai atirar se eu não fizer isso. O que eu faço? Eu posso dizer que eu não tenho... Tá, eu enfoco o monstro, beleza.
You leave me no choice.
Go ahead. Wrap it round her neck and pull it tight. Yes. There's no other way.
Eu quero ir embora. Mas agora parece que eu já me comprometi, né?
Stop it. What the hell's gotten into you, Mrs. A?
Meu Deus. É tudo uma alucinação. Não tem nem o negócio da porta. Por isso que a Mitzi não tava vindo, velho. Eu quase enforquei a Mitzi.
Did you just try
Caralho.
to strangle me?
No. Oh, God, no. I would never do that, Mitzi. I guess I must have panicked. I thought you were someone else.
Look, I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
At least you found the laptop cable. That's good news because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on his hard drive, shall we?
Meu Deus, deve ser ele.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Não é,
Never
velho.
mind. At least now we're sure it's not him.
Meu
Let's
Deus.
just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Hey,
Velho.
did you think of a vegetable?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah. Sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it carrot?
Yes. A carrot. That's amazing.
Não contar essa brincadeira. Eu falei que é a
That's the secret.
cenoura logo.
I can't tell you that, Mrs.
Quero
A,
sair
or else
logo
it
disso
wouldn't be
aí.
a magic trick anymore.
Sai dessa
Yay, it works
situação,
every
velho.
time.
Sai desse lugar.
Okay. Don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
Bom, que experiência dentro do apartamento do cara, velho. Ai, não é o Joe, velho. Falta o Brian. Tá, eu tava averiguando, né, tipo, pensando sobre como é que a gente ia fazer isso com o Brian, porque o plano da Susan é dar um susto no cara, né. O problema é que na hora que eu coloco o vestido, ela fala que ela quer pendurar num negócio. Inclusive eu vi aquele manequim lá no banheiro do cara, eu pensei que talvez fosse ali. Mas eu acho que a gente tem que vir aqui, né, nisso aqui. Ela só fala que vai pendurar aqui. Vou ver se ela pendura o vestido aqui de novo. Não, é o que eu pensava. Aí com a tesoura a gente deve poder cortar o vestido, né? Fazer igual ela falou. Um negócio meio bizarro.
We need to make some adjustments.
Eu não sei se ela vai vestir isso aqui. Eu não tô sabendo como é que vai ser, porque até agora essa é a pior parte do jogo,
Now
assim.
this is a
Plano pra
dress
assustar
worthy
o
of the
cara,
cat
né?
widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it.
Essa lata... Será que a chave de fenda serve? Serve? Take. Vamos jogar ela lá no vestido?
This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat?
Acho que eu acabei fazendo isso aqui meio sem querer, né?
It's story time, Mitzi.
Porque eu acho que no final das contas eu precisava dessas ferramentas.
Man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water.
Ela se suicidou,
She gave
então.
into it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet
Essa
in the man's
história,
flat, as he lived alone.
esse jogo é
He
tão
usually liked to
bizarro
fill the
e essa
silence
história
with the
parece
sound of
que
radio or TV shows.
também nada a ver,
But
na
that
minha
night,
opinião.
he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue assustar o cara, pelo menos.
He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it.
É o cara, vamos.
As he
O
stared
apartamento
through
dele
the
até
window,
bacana.
he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
Quem será que vai vestir com a roupa? Será que é a Susan? Ah, velho, não é possível que esse cara vai ver a mulher vestida e vai... tipo, se
There
assustar.
was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
Eu posso... Continua a história. Tem um... Ele achou uma sombra gigante de um gato. De uma figura... Um corpo morto de um gato disemboweled. Deve ser, tipo, destripado, assim. No radiador. Eu vou colocar
The
essa.
dead body of a disemboweled cat hung on the radiator.
Parece ser mais bizarro. Nossa senhora.
Are you
Isso.
kidding me? Where would we get a dead cat from? I think that would be taking it a step too far. I'm sure you'll agree.
Ah, eu tenho que...
Okay, fair point.
Beleza.
So, right, that didn't actually happen. Let's try again.
Ah, tá bom. Eu entendi. Eu tenho que... É uma história e um plano ao mesmo tempo, né? Vamos
He
fazer
noticed a shadow of a
uma
cloaked figure
figura de
standing
uma...
ahead.
A sombra de uma figura, assim, de alguém. Isso. Que sumiu.
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Ó, alguém escreveu Cat Killer na sua porta. Tinha uma caveira de gato. Eu acho que esse aqui não vai dar. Um gato morto não deu. O asshole, Cat
Someone
Killer.
wrote "Cat Killer" on his door.
Parece ser sensato.
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too.
Tá. Entra logo, Susan. Dá um susto nele.
He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
Posso falar que tinha um gato zumbi? Não, isso aqui. A Cat Widow esteve aqui.
Cat
Escrito
Widow is
na,
here.
na
Was written
parede.
all over the wall.
É. Isso parece um pouquinho assustador. Então ele
As
vai
in a
pra
dream.
cozinha
He went to the kitchen to
pegar
get a drink.
algo pra beber. Tinha a opção dele, ele ligou pra polícia. Não, isso não vai ser muito bem pra minha história, não. Sangue.
There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him?
É, ele foi pegar água e não é que
His
saiu
head was
sangue, não.
spinning.
Não tinha
He
água, era
felt
só isso.
ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there.
Chamar a polícia? É, só
Getting
tem
really
essa opção.
scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed.
Pegou o celular, mas
and
eles
that wasn't even
removeram
the
o
worst
chip
part.
dele.
There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
Esse cara é doido, velho. Ele foi dormir. Não.
He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
A Cat Widow mirou uma 12 no peito dele e atirou. Não. Ela caminhou
She
pouquinho
came
mais perto.
closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Falando, esse foi um péssimo plano. Esse é igual plano de novela.
Did you see
Não, vou
his
aparecer
face?
lá com a fantasia e
I
ele
knew
vai
he'd fall for
desmaiar.
Yeah, we scared the living
coisa
shit out of
horrorosa.
him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Tá. Ela
Let's
achou,
cross him off
olhou
the list.
o laptop dele, só tinha pornô. E aí, velho? Falando, só falta o meu apartamento. Eu sou o olhadão,
That
a
means
gente não
we've checked
sabe.
everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building.
Tá, toda essa história, velho. Ah, um bilhete,
What's that?
velho. Que
A note?
isso?
What does it say, Mrs. A?
Eu achei essa história do Cat Widow meio
will
boba,
not
assim,
believe
meio
it.
que não...
Meet me
Que
at
é isso?
midnight. Both
Encontre à
of you.
meia-noite.
I will wait.
Às 2,
Flat
eu vou
5.
esperar. No flat
Door will be
5,
open.
a porta vai
Do
estar
not fear.
aberta. Não tema.
Eye of Adam.
Olho do Adão. Flat.
Why? That's the old guy.
O velho.
Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
Meu Deus. Bem, pelo jeito, será que é o velho? E tá continuando mais cutscenes ainda. Elas vão lá automaticamente, será? E aí? O vestido. Quiet Haven Hotel. Vocês viram a placa? O Quiet Haven Hotel era o lugar que a gente tava maluco, aquele cara lá.
It's just you and me, my love. No one will
bizarro.
find us here.
Eu já sei. Talvez o olho do Adão
It will be all
tá
right. I will
nesse
always
negócio
love you.
dos
You know
mortos.
I'm gonna make you all better.
Ele esquece a esposa dele, velho. A gordona sangrenta. Meu Deus! Será que era o cara mesmo, então? Don't feed the troll. Eu tenho uma leve impressão que essa é a parte final. Eu controlo? Não, ela tá indo sozinha. You are dead. O laptop dela, velho. Meia-noite. É o que o relógio aponta. Estamos no apartamento do velho. Esse é o último lugar que a gente não entrou. E eu tô com o controle dela. Mas bem, pessoal. Parte 7, capítulo 7. Esse é definitivamente o capítulo final de The Cat Lady. E por isso, eu já vou finalizar essa parte e vou reservar tudo o que vai acontecer no final, todo o desfecho dessa história bizarra que vocês vêm acompanhando desde o começo para a próxima parte. Se eu fosse vocês, não perdia ela e seguia o link que eu vou deixar aí na descrição.